to talk to us.
Right, but first we'll talk about Hanukkah as Colombia's Jewish community is celebrating the start of the holiday.
Yes, Hanukkah is the festival of lights, of course, and this is all happening at a very tough time for our Jewish community. The Israel-Hamas war continues to rage on. News 19's Becky Buds has more on how people are celebrating.
Thursday night marked the start of Hanukkah. The holiday commemorates an ancient military campaign in the Holy Land.
And there was a small group of people, they referred to themselves as the Maccabees, sort of freedom fighters, and they resisted the Greek efforts to try to oppress them, to try to rob them of their religious freedom. They fought back, they were successful.
As war unfolds there today, Colombia's Jewish community is thinking about how this old story resonates in the current moment.
So I think Hanukkah is a universal message. It's about freedom, it's about liberty, to express yourself, to follow your tradition and your faith.
All things are possible, even when the world grows dark.
The war is especially personal for Rabbi Hesh Epstein, whose son is serving in the Israel Defense Force.
They need helmets, they need bulletproof vests, they need basic stuff. So we've had a small fundraiser here in our community and sent it to my son, his unit in Israel, so they can get the gear that they need.
Also a concern, the rise in anti-Semitism around the world and in the United States.
It feels even more important for Jewish people to show up, to stand up for their faith, what they believe in, to light their menorahs, put them in the window, be proud of who you are.
But right now, we're in two wars. One war that we're fighting is a war against the tide of anti-Semitism, and the other war is not to become that which hates us.
Representative Beth Bernstein is the only Jewish lawmaker at the State House. She says now is the time to pass a hate crimes law in South Carolina.
I was hopeful that maybe with everything that we're experiencing as a country and the rise in anti-Semitism and these sorts of crimes that are motivated by some sort of bias would enlighten some of the members of the Senate to really encourage them to at least debate this issue on the floor.
Despite the grief and pain, Rabbi Jonathan Case says the community is finding strength in one thing.
Hope. Don't give up. Don't abandon hope.
Becky Buds, News 19, WLTX.
And on Monday, the city of Columbia is set to host its 18th annual menorah lighting at the State House. That event starts at 6 p.m.